up? Today's topic is going to be about Star Marie basically saying that Cardi B, Pum Pum, was cheesy, was, past tense or whatever. Now, Star Marie is supposed to be Cardi B's ex-friend. It's been like 5 or 6 years, and now, after her, Cardi B and Nicki Minaj get into their little altercation, now Star Marie wants to come out and talk about how Cardi B was trifling, her pum pum was cheesy, she got herpes, her pussy stink, she used to prostitute, all this other stuff. And in the meantime, whatever, this girl was talking about she like to do healing, and y'all can follow me only if y'all about positive vibes. But I'm trying to figure out, how can you sit there and say that in the same breath, and all the things that she's saying about Cardi B is nothing but negativity. That might be her story, but what's the point in coming out telling that story 5 or 6 years later, when basically Cardi B has leveled up and she's doing better for herself than she was when she was 20. Now, she said, I guess her and Cardi met through other friends. Cardi was dancing at a little hole in the wall, and Star Marie was dancing at Susan. Basically, Cardi B wanted to get it to Susan or anything, and Susan really didn't want to hire her because her name used to be Caramella, Ratchet, and everything but Cardi B. Which I find kind of, I don't know, because they call her Cardi B, and then Cardi told about this story about Bacardi and how they got her nickname. And so Star Marie trying to say that Hennessy's name is not Hennessy. I don't know. But Star Marie had a lot to say about Cardi B, and during this time, 5 or 6 years ago, Star Marie was 34. So you're like almost 40 coming out and talking about Cardi B like you got something against her. Not like you're trying to enlighten people, because first of all, there's nothing to enlighten other people about Cardi B, because Cardi B came out as acting ghetto or ratchet or down to earth or whatever you want to call it. Cardi B has always been acting like that. Even before Cardi B came out, Cardi B was and all this other stuff. And Star Marie was just talking about how that Cardi B was payola and paid for her followers. So how did you get your Star Marie? And it is people. I'm not gonna say people don't pay for their followers. I wouldn't do it. Fuck that. Fuck with her. I wouldn't do it. But I can honestly say that before Cardi B blew up, I'm not gonna say I was following her, because I didn't follow her on. I did follow her, but I didn't actually hit the button to follow her. I would check in on her because she was a different type of stripper. She wore her hair in ponytails and these socks and this, that, and all this other stuff. And so when Star Marie saying that I had to let her use my thongs and this, that, and all this other stuff, and people like, you let her use your thongs, and I'm thinking that because if you took your thong off, or you didn't wash your thongs or your outfits before you gave it to Cardi B to borrow or to have or whatever, so you could help her level up, then you're just as nasty as you're saying Cardi is. Then she's saying her and Cardi went to a hotel because Cardi basically wanted to trick, and Star Marie talking about, I don't sell coochie. And I'm like, you're almost a 40-year-old woman. You can't say vagina. You can't say pussy. What the fuck is a coochie? Cardi B sells coochie. It's a vagina. What's so hard about saying vagina? You was a stripper showing your vagina, but now all of a sudden it's coochie. And so they're in this hotel or whatever, and Star Marie had did a triple shift or whatever, so she goes to the hotel with Cardi and talking about she don't want to leave her, this, that, and she can't leave her and everything because she lived with her house all infested with roaches and everything. She had lots and lots of money and everything, but she couldn't get the apartment in her name because she had no business being up in New York because she had pending charges in Atlanta. She's on probation. But in the meantime, while she's spilling all Cardi's tea, what was your pending charges about, boo-boo? Inquiring minds would like to know. All these nosy motherfuckers that want to know about Cardi B. Yeah, I want to know too. I want to know what your pending charge was. I mean, you telling everything else. What was your pending charges? Was it, as you say, selling coochie? Was you selling your pussy? But anyway, they're in the hotel or whatever with this trick. And they're supposed to be tricking it off, whatever. And Star Marie goes in there. She did a trip or whatever. And she goes and she takes a shower. And she say Cardi B goes to get right into bed. Now, Star Marie, she's basically a germaphobe. She don't like people that smoke, drink, or whatever, because she don't want them kissing her or touching her or licking on her, because she don't want them enzymes in her body. Now, it's Cardi B, Star Marie, and a trick. And the whole time, Star Marie is screaming, I'm this naturalist. I'm this naturalist. I do natural stuff and this, that, and this, that, and and the other. And so she gets out the shower. Now she's a germaphobe. Cardi, pussy stink. She got herpes. Her Pum Pum cheesy. This trick, she didn't say whether the trick went to the shower. But you don't like all this dirty stuff or these enzymes to touch you, and you're basically a germaphobe, but you go get in the bed, and Cardi and them get in the bed with your ass too. And then you wake up to the man eating your pussy, and you don't feel it, and you don't press charge and say, well, I'm not going to scream rape or anything because I'm a grown woman. I'm not innocent. I know what we went to the hotel for or whatever. But I'm like this. I don't give a fuck if you walking down the street butterball ass naked. If you did not invite anybody to come touch you, to eat you, to do whatever, to touch you, to, if you didn't invite anybody to, that is what it is. It's rape. So I knew what I was getting into, but I ain't want to scream rape and everything. Cardi B got mad. He told Cardi her pussy stank, And so I'm like, okay. And Cardi B had a big old box of monistat and everything. And she had a herpes cold sore on her lip. And I was just telling her, you want me to help you out with that? Because we all are born with herpes and yada, 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 and whoop-de-woo, whatever. But I'm like, there's 9 strains of herpes. 9 strains of herpes. So when you see somebody with a cold sore on their lip, that does not necessarily mean that they have genital herpes. So to sit up there and say she has herpes, or to try to put out there that she had herpes, and then when you see Offset with a cold sore, talking about Offset don't believe that you gave it to her. First of all, Offset smokes. How do you know if he didn't get that mark on his lip from smoking and the blunt got too short and he burned himself? Okay? How? How you know? Then she's talking about she put it out there because this ghetto bird don't know how to act and all that other stuff, and she anybody could have got killed by a shoe being thrown. And she's for Nikki, and they asked her, did Nikki do an interview with you? And no, Nikki didn't do an interview with me, but if she would like to, I would like to come and do an interview with her, because she has a history of, Cardi B has a history of doing this, and this ghetto bird don't know how to act. But that's the key thing. If Cardi B had a history of doing this, what's the point in telling all this shit now? What difference is it supposed to make if everybody knew that Cardi B was a ghetto ratchet bird? I don't understand what's the point in this person who's supposed to be a natural healer or who wants to uplift people, supposedly wants to come and tell all this bullshit about when Cardi B was basically a little girl. Cardi B like what, 25 now? You're like almost 40. She don't look dirty now. If she did look dirty, I don't know. But I just find it kind of weird that you would come out now after she threw a shoe at Nikki, when it takes 2 to tango, and both of them was acting like birds. And she's talking about how Nikki helped Cardi get on motorsport and all this stuff. But did everybody forget that Cardi B is married to Offset? So he was going to allow her to be on that jump anyway, So there's nothing that Star Marie can say or whatever. Your credibility is shot. And then listening to other YouTubers and by not going and interviewing with other people, your credibility is shot or whatever. What is the purpose? What is your intentions? What is your intent of telling the story? Everybody knows Cardi is a bird. I'm just saying. And she's saying Cardi B stole her style that. No. I can remember being younger, and me and Takia, we would be laughing at her, and we'd be like, but we stopped that. When everybody else started doing it, we stopped that. We know that a lot of females are doing it. We was like, no. So, and I don't know. I mean, Star Marie, she's a pretty girl. She got pretty skin and everything. I just don't know, I want to know, you talking about you had lots and lots of money. Cardi had roaches. You had to stay there because and I'm like, how did you have lots and lots of money? You didn't have a saving account? I'm not understanding. I don't understand why you're not telling all your story, but you want to tell her dirt. I want to know what them pending charges was. And she's talking about, and when she got in the hotel bed, whatever, she didn't sleep with no drawers on, whatever. She don't sleep with panties on or everything. And I'm not, even if you don't sleep with panties on, and you with a trick, whatever, if you didn't say, come, get this milk and honey, then he had no business, licking on you. But if you really have a problem with somebody violating you, you don't sit there and say, basically, it was my fault, and I'm not innocent, and I knew I had no business being there, and all this other stuff. No. But anyway, I'm going to wrap this on up. I don't want this to be too long. I just want to talk about that. I wasn't going to talk about it, but I was like, for real, why can't we know your tea? We want to know your tea too. If Cardi B was selling pussy, you was too. Birds of a feather. Ooh, let me stop being ghetto. Birds of a feather flock together. Ain't that what they say? So, either Cardi was selling pussy or she wasn't. Or y'all was selling pussy together or y'all wasn't. But, yeah. You was hanging with her pretty tough, so, yeah. I just don't understand what's the point in coming out when... And I like Cardi. Cardi, she's I guess I'm getting over Cardi, but I don't have anything against Cardi. Cardi, she's a bird. She's is she ghetto fabulous? Cardi B is just, she's silly and she goofy, but yeah, I can't even say she a bird. Maybe she has bird tendencies, but so do Star Marie, and and we all can adapt, I guess. But anywho, this is getting long. I'm going to wrap this up. But basically saying the girls Pum Pum cheesy. Cheesy Pum Pum. But anyway, this got long. Anyway, to our new subscribers, I see you watching. Thank you for supporting and watching us. Y'all always stay unapologetically you, because I'm going to always be unapologetically me. Y'all hit that notification bell, leave your comments, thumbs it up, thumbs it down. It's all free and